combined weight of 400. And their opponent, at a combined weight of 389 pounds, Bobby Fischer and Jack Storm, the Undisputed Era.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
When I think of tag teams that can make a major impact on today's WWE, I absolutely think of these two teams.
Looks like he has other plans here.
I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
His shoulders are down. Gets the shoulder up.
Oh, man, I don't know who to root for. For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael.
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
I sure hope there's some sort of investigation going on right now behind the scenes. There's just no way this superstar deserves to be ranked so high. Clearly, somebody's been greasing the hands of the voters.
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
Hate to pour cold water on your conspiracy theory, Corey, but I don't see any objection to this superstar's ranking at all, and I think most people would agree. Am I right, Byron?
Your best bet is to just stop listening to things that come out of Corey's mouth. I did that a long time ago, and I'm much happier now. Guys, some are saying this superstar has begun showing a bit of arrogance since the latest weekly rankings were released. But the way I see...
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Setting up.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Showing some quickness there. There certainly is a fine line between arrogance and confidence, as Byron was saying. But whatever it is, I have no problem with it. This superstar has been on an absolute roll as
going for broke. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. This is all but over. This could be all she wrote. He's displaying classic offense here.
But did he go for it too early? Bodies are not supposed to bend that way. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than...
And he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one. Wow, I thought he was a goner.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him. Every superstar knows that the key to being a perennial main eventer is securing a favorable spot in the weekly rankings, just like this superstar did this past week.
Tagged in.
That's a great example of teamwork right there.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Right between the shoulder blades into the pump handle.
Backbreaker. Corey's absolutely right. The weekly rankings are so very important to achieving long-term success here in the WWE.
Big move coming. Wait for it.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Can he finish the job?
And he's feeling his oats now.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, here we go. Brain Buster.
Warm up the butt.
He's going for the pin.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
And an easy kick out.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win.
Wow.
This one is over.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
We know what's coming here. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Here's his moment, Michael.
He's looking a little off balance. He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
If I'm his partner, I'm furious right now. There's no reason why he shouldn't have made a tag by now.
It's make or break time here. He absolutely has to find a way to get back on the offensive if he wants to win this match.
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
His signature slam.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Crucifix powerbomb.
This could be it. Amazing move right there, guys.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your...
They did it!
That was a hard-fought victory for those guys tonight, but I hope that young man isn't seriously hurt, and his partner's going to check on him here.
Now, wait a minute, look out from behind.
Oh, my God!
A steel chair across the spine.
No! Why are they doing this?
Unfinished business.